how far away are we from the show?
We are now, my role right now, my things going through my head is I have making sure everybody's done their jobs, the pre-show stuff, make sure all the special effects, everything's working, all the actors are ready, and also just helping our stage manager.
Call places, get the rest of my stuff done, run around like a chicken with my head cut off, because if I'm not, then I'm probably not doing my job right. But keeping the actors calm. Yeah.
The goal is to kind of like top the show from the night before.
Pretty comfortable with how everything's going.
I'm really thinking about going out there and doing my best.
So I just try better, but I'm still nervous.
The things going through my head is really just characterization, getting into character. My least favorite part of this process has been my hair. Being completely obliterated. Like this. A bird should live in it.
Once the show is about to open, we switch our teaching focus away from things like technical theater and acting, directing, and begin to focus on the skills needed to meet and greet our audience. Our box office is manned by our students, who learn important skills like customer service and payment processes. I think our patrons appreciate that our students are getting a chance to learn in a real-world environment, a true hands-on experience. Another vitally important part of audience relations is the house manager and the ushers. So after checking in with the box office, I'll head into the theater to chat with the ushers. This is our chance to make sure that everything is ready inside the theater. It's all about the comfort of the audience. We'll chat about greeting the customers, helping them get seated, and we'll cover our emergency exit plan. I never stop moving behind the scenes until the show actually opens. I will frequently pop into the dressing rooms and make sure the actors are happy and ready to go.
5 till house open. Take it back.
Don't look at the camera.
My job is done, essentially. Right now I'm just kind of hanging out. I wait for the show to start. I've got all the people doing all the jobs, so I finished directing the actors. It's all good. At this point in the show, we're in the second night. So last night was opening night. Opening night is always an event. It's not really like a show. Everybody has a different energy level, and they're waiting to see what it's going to look like with the final piece of the play, which is always the audience and the audience reaction. And we had phenomenal audience reaction last night. So tonight is where we sort of begin to set it into its final phases, where it's always going to be the same. Now you hope the blocking's always the same, you hope the lines are always the same. The nuances come in live performance where an actor feels motivated to deliver a line just slightly differently emotionally than they did the night before, just because they're living in the moment or they're excited about it. And then the other actor is going to respond in a slightly different way because they had a line delivered at them. And so literally it's that give and take back and forth between the characters embodied by the actors that happens differently every single night.